I make garden path. Hey guys, so I have picked up a new project motorcycle. It's old. It's a 1984 Yamaha Venture 1200. It's an old touring bike. Full tour pack on the back, full windshield on the front, and a little too tall for me. I don't quite fit. But that's okay, because we're going to be making some changes. Currently, there is a blown fork seal, and it's all nasty up in here. You can see it if you look carefully. But that fork seal's blown. It's got no brakes. Because, I don't know if you can see it, but the master cylinder in there, focus. There you go, the rear master is totally ripped. Luckily he gave me a spare one. We got 10-year-old tires on it. It hasn't started in 10 years from what he said. It hasn't been tagged, obviously. And there's just a lot of work to do. So the goal is to start by getting her up and running, getting everything inspected and tagged. And then we might turn her into a crazy bobber or something like that. I'm not sure. It's just a little tall for me. Just a little tall. I'm tippy-toeing. And this is with no front oil and no rear air. So we might have to make her a bit smaller. Because I'm a small guy. Alright, like I said, step one is to take all that plastic off. So let's strip this thing down. I figured out why she doesn't run. There's no battery installed. There's supposed to be a battery here. That would make it easier to start. They seem to have used zip ties on certain parts here. I think it's a previous owner thing. It looks like some of the screws have broken off, but either way. Okay. Now we're starting to get somewhere. You can actually tell it's a motorcycle. No. Alright. So, I've gone about as far as I can right now until the girl comes home and gives me a label maker so I can start labeling wires. But, there's the bike all stripped out. And as you can see, there is a motorcycle. It's gonna look pretty slick underneath this thing. So, my first step is to get everything off it. The second step is to get it running. And the third step is to swap out a couple of positions and pieces and such. And we should have one heck of a bike.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I got the bike on one of my trays here so I can move it around a little more easily, and got myself a label maker. The girl finally came home and told me where it was. So let's get to labeling some of these wires real quick. So yeah, sometimes this work is a little tedious. Got everything labeled though, so you can see what's going on. I mean, we got the left and right rear brakes, the right side rear blinker, left side rear blinker, the entire brake assembly system. And I pretty much have to go through that through the entirety of the bike as I pull the rest of this stuff off. The fun part's gonna be the front here. It's just gonna be, that's just gonna be monotonous. So I'll probably get to it here soon. At the moment, though, I think that's all the time I have right now because I have to get out to a concert. Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie. I realize how old I am and how ridiculous that's gonna be, but it should be a good time. So that's pretty much all I got for today. So if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and leave me a like down below. And if you want to see my videos as they come out, go ahead and click that subscribe button over here somewhere. That should help me out a lot too. But that's all for now, so I'll see all you guys and gals on the flip side.